These guys were investigating a haunted building and they may have just pissed this ghost off way too much. The ghost ended up grabbing this guy by the head and pulling him. I'm gonna roll the clip right now.
Hi.
Do you know that you're dead? Why are you staying here? Why are you staying here? Dude, go.
Footage from CCTV captures paranormal activity and what seems to be a ghost child running through a bar. Check it out.
Five strange things astronauts seen in space. This astronaut traveled to space in 2003. While he was there, he heard a loud noise coming from outside his ship. This shouldn't have happened because sound does not exist in space. When he went to go investigate, he said it looked like somebody was knocking on the outside of his ship. Number 2, something is watching us from space. NASA revealed these secret messages between Neil Armstrong and the space shuttle. On the Apollo 11 mission, Neil Armstrong claims to have seen something very terrifying. He claims to have seen another spaceship on the same crater watching Earth. And to this day, NASA cannot identify what this spaceship was. Number 3, multiple astronauts have claimed to see strange lights beaming at Earth shaped like pyramids. They describe these colors as something we have never seen before. Number 4, this astronaut claims to have seen something very interesting. A snake floating in the middle of space. I got 2 questions. How the hell did the snake even get here in the first place? And how the fuck is it still alive with no oxygen? And number 5, which gotta be the craziest one. This astronaut claims to have seen a bunch of UFOs when he went to space. He even claimed that one actually came straight for him. And while everybody was denying these claims, the radar on his ship backed up his whole story because it picked up everything he's seen. Let me know how you feel in the comment section about the
The official UFO report that we were all waiting for finally released Friday, and I'm about to go over everything that it talks about. The report is only 9 pages, and honestly, a majority of it is just them claiming ignorance and saying they have no idea what these UAPs, aka UFOs, are. But on page 5, we finally get a few clues, and they might have said something that might have incriminated themselves on accident. In the first paragraph, they flat out tell us that most UFO sightings are clustered around US training and testing ground. In the second paragraph, they more so mention about the advanced technologies of these UFOs, explaining how people have witnessed these UFOs floating in mid-air and then propelling at extreme speeds. And we know most of that stuff already, but what I didn't know personally is that sometimes they would detect radio frequencies associated with UFO sightings. And that little line opens up so many more theories about UFOs that I do not have time to explain. But if you want to see it, like and leave a comment.
Movies that were said to be cursed. The Passion of the Christ was bound to have its fair share of bad luck because it's a movie talking about the events that happened to Jesus, and spoiler alert, they weren't good. So to begin with, during filming, assistant director Jan McLeany was struck by lightning not once, but twice. But she didn't go through that alone. Lead actor Jim Caviezel, who played Jesus in the film, was struck by lightning as well. But being struck by lightning was only the beginning for Jim. During a whipping scene where Jesus was, well, getting whipped, a chunk of his skin actually got ripped off. And during the scene where he was about to get crucified, while carrying the giant wooden cross, he ended up dislocating his shoulder. And if all these things don't make you think that maybe playing Jesus was a bad idea, it is said he also got a lung infection and pneumonia.